Hello, Ed Sheeran.
What's up?
It is so good to have you back. You're like a couple days into your Australian promo. Are you just already wanting to quit and go back to your
No, this is
fun
my
times?
second interview.
Good.
Yeah, so I always come here like let's work, and then I kind of don't. I only do what people tell me to, but they've taken it easy on me.
Good. I lay in bed last night and I listened to Multiply twice all the way through.
Do you know, I haven't heard that since it came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I heard it twice last night.
Sweet, thank
Pretty
you.
good album. Well done on that one.
I think you like this one more.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Because I love the new stuff. I think it was funny. I was listening to like Tenerife Sea and thinking out loud these like beautiful love songs. I was lying in bed having a moment to myself. And I compared that to the two new tracks. And one is like a sexy love song. It's a sexy sex song. And the other one is this nice kind of nostalgic, beautiful. And it's like I don't want to say you've grown up because that's such a lame thing to say, but they do sound like kind of older songs.
Well, I did it on Multiply as well because I hate being known as the balladeer.
Yeah.
So like every time someone, I did Plus and I was kind of known for the ballads, and so I brought out Sing and Don't first to make people go, oh, maybe he's not a balladeer, and then you can come with Thinking Out Loud and Photograph and Tenerife Sea. And so with this album, I wanted to come with songs that throw people off again, and but I do have ballads on this album.
Ballads on ballads. Is that how they go? Ballads on
One of
ballads
them
on
does,
ballads.
yeah.
Yes, that's going to be a smash hit.
Called BB.
Obviously, it's the next single.
B.O.B. Ballads on Ballads.
B-O-B. Great. One song that often gets requested on my show is your track with Lupe. And
Really?
People love it. We have this Throwback Thursday. So every Thursday we do like a live top 5. And people always call up and specifically request that song, which is cool because I love the track. But now people, you know how Chance the Rapper's like Complex just named him the best rapper in the world. My best mate Angus and I were talking about last week. That's a collaboration I would love to see, would be Chance the Rapper and Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I think it would happen. I mean, I got to know him really well way before he kind of blew up. He was on tour. He was on tour with Mac Miller when I was living in New York in 2013, and I met him. He's super nice. I really like him. Really like him.
He did a show in Sydney recently and he was really late on stage and everyone was like, where the hell is this guy? So of course you pull out Instagram stories, and I just watched as this crowd one by one opened his story, and we saw in great detail what he was doing backstage. Everyone was like, we have a pretty good idea of how he's going to come out, and he just came out just like so happy to be here.
I feel like Instagram can really like drop you in it. You in it. Who was it? There was someone I can't remember. What was it? I think it was Sam Smith. I think he tweeted something where he's like, so sorry guys, I can't come out, I got a really bad voice. And then like 2 hours later he posted like doing shots in Nashville, but it was like literally right next to it. I've done that before.
Oh yeah, we've all been there. I was having a great time with somebody and realized that I looked at my phone and it said initializing Twitter live stream, and I was like, ah! I'm like jumped over, and
so you leaked your own sex tape?
No, nothing happened because I saw it said initializing before.
God, imagine.
When the album drops, Divide, I'm so excited for it. We are going to be playing the out of all the tracks, I would imagine. So what's one that you think best kind of captures your intention on the project? Is there one in particular, or is it all the sum of the parts?
Well, it's called Divide because it's all pretty eclectic, so it's cool. There isn't really one song that sums it up. I think the best song is a song called Perfect. I think that's the one.
You wrote a song about me, and we've met twice in my whole life. Classic Sheeran.
There we go.
So lovely.
But one that sums up where I was making the album is the first track, Eraser, and then it kind of goes into the record.
Amazing.
I think you'll like it.
I think I will too. I like most of your stuff. I'm excited for Subtract because I'm a bit older than you. And I went in my late 20s. That was my Subtract time when I just went, you know what? I don't really believe that anymore, and I'm going to leave that behind. And those people had no value to my life, and I'm just going to simplify everything.
Yeah, it's mad. The older you get, the less friends you have.
Oh,
and it's awesome.
I'm a big old loser. No really friend Nigel over here.
I really like it. I got cats. Like I literally like. I would much rather spend time with my cats than anyone else.
I understand that. I just spend time alone. I was talking to someone yesterday. They're
Have
like,
you
so
got
who
a
are your best? No cat. Well, I can't because that's too stereotypical, isn't it? Big cat lady.
No.
I don't like cats
My girlfriend's
either.
currently a cat lady. Look,
Yeah,
I'll
but
show
your
you.
girlfriend, I'm sure, is wonderful. But I feel
She
like
sends
all
me videos of
cats
the
want to
cats.
scratch your eyes out.
No, these cats are cute. Wait, I'll show you these cats. Look at this cat.
Yeah, he's not scratching anyone's eyes out, is he? Okay,
Come on.
they're pretty
Proper
cute.
cute.
I'm not a cat lady yet, but maybe one
You
day.
will be. This isn't even my room.
Yeah, but you're staying in. I would imagine you'd have even fancier bathtub. Would you do
No,
that? Would you be the person to get in the bath, watch a movie, have a bottle of wine, and live your best life?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night because I'm jet lagged, and
Happens.
I had a bath
Oh,
and got really sleepy and then fell asleep. Not in the bath.
Did
though.
it get too hot though after 2 minutes? And then you're like, why the hell
Yeah,
did I have a
never,
bath?
I never stay in a bath longer than about 2 minutes.
You gotta have it a bit not hot enough. So that
Tepid.
you always just want your body under the water, and then you enjoy every moment that it's get some bubbles.
I think
in
it's
there.
a girl thing though, because I just like to get in and out and shout.
Yeah.
I'm the same with like anything. I'll eat food quickly. I'll like
Just
shit
do it quickly. Not everything quickly.
Not everything quickly. No,
Some
but
things are nice, slow and involved.
yeah, but I can't really control that. That's just like, yeah.
That's just.
See the long or short. See the long.
You get what you get.
Yeah.
But hey, those lovely blue eyes will be staring back at you. How are you going to go at gigs now because you've had this like amazing separation from the phone thing. How are you going to go now when you play a gig and is it going to annoy you more now when everyone just gets their phones up straight away?
I don't mind it too much at gigs when you've paid tickets to see it.
Yeah.
Because I think
That's it.
I think it's your experience. You can
Yeah.
enjoy. Obviously, like if I go to a gig, I won't do it because I will enjoy it without. But if that's how you enjoy a gig, then
Yeah.
go for it. What I find weird is when people just get phones out at like every opportunity for things that like will only get a couple of likes on Facebook, and then they move
Yeah.
on to like this guy came up to me the other day and he was like, "Can I have a picture for my sister?" And I was like, "Yeah, where is she?" And he's like, "Well, no, I'm gonna take it, and then she's gonna see it." And I'm like, "Well, then it's not for your sister, then, is it,
No.
mate? It's for you."
It's for you. Don't try and be the lovely brother here. You're a
Yeah.
selfish human being.
But he would have just posted that on Instagram, and it would have got 10 likes, and then the next day he would have posted something else, like a picture of food. I just don't know what the
Who knows? Maybe that was going to crack 3 digits.
No.
Hungy, and he was going to feel good about himself for the rest of his life, thanks to you. You were the catalyst to the first day of the rest of his life. Maybe he was going to kick a drug habit when that happened. Lose 100 kilos. Who knows?
maybe.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Guy from Ed.
I've been watching HBO's Rome, and they have a dude employed to wipe their ass, and he's just like having a conversation while this guy's wiping his ass behind him. I reckon there are some countries in the world where they do that.
So just to clarify, Ed Sheeran, you don't have someone on tour with you just to do the wiping?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't even have anyone on tour just to kiss my ass, which is a
Really?
shame. I feel like most people have like that one person who's like, "You great man."
You bet you nailed that.
I should just employ a hype man just to follow me
Yeah.
around and be like, "Yeah."
I'm free. I'm available. I don't need to do
What,
this radio show.
Do you just want to be my hype girl?
Oh, do you want to practice? Ed, that was amazing. The people were loving you. They were chanting your name. They were like, Ed, Ed, Ed. And we had to...
Shut up, go give me some hoes. And then you'll go and fetch them, and then we'll have a pajama
Do
party.
you use the word fetch when it comes to hose?
No, I don't think I've ever had anyone fetch me.
I think you like
Fetch me a
round
hoe.
up the hose, don't you?
No, you know what? I've always been a kind of friend to friend kind of person.
That's
I
nice.
don't really trust people.
Classic Shiro.
Classic Sheeran.